We're talking about teacher burnout. Can you tell us what is teacher burnout, Dr. Leffingwell, and maybe some solutions?
Feeling overwhelmed, stressed out, having trouble sleeping, waking up at 3 a.m. are symptoms of stress and burnout. There are a couple of things you can do. This is very capsulized, but one of the things is put all your time in capsules, and you work when it's time to work and play when it's time to play. And don't go out to dinner with your best friend or your significant other or your child or whoever and say, I really should be working. If you're going to work, work, and then leave it and have a clear delineation of when you work and where you work. The problem, if you don't, is that you go out to dinner or you go to the show or you go to someplace festive and you say, I really should be working, which undermines your own self-efficacy, self-confidence, and is very destructive. So if you really, really have to work, then leave and go work. If you don't, get it done early. Another thing you can do is capsulize your time on Wednesday. Break up the week. Do something fun with someone. It doesn't have to cost any money. You can throw a frisbee, walk a dog, take a child to the park, go swing on swings with your significant other.
That's
anything,
great. That's
just
great.
anything to break up the week so that you're not dragging through the week, and typically when you do that, you get depressed on Sunday night because tomorrow's Monday, and we all know Monday's a bad day, right?
The Sunday blues.
It's Sunday blues. No, Monday's not bad. Stop thinking of Monday as bad. Monday is the first Friday of the week.
That's a good way to think about it.
Wednesday, you're going to have a date, whoever it's a friend, a child, whoever it is. You pay attention to that time with them. If it's an hour, if it's 2 hours. If you have to work afterwards, then you do.
That's great. I have been going to art museums in Dallas. I joined a few actually, so
Good.
That's been an outlet. And it's very visual because our work is very verbal.
Mm-hmm.
And so I like to go and just enjoy the visual aspect of life.
That's right.
So that's what I've been doing.
Right. That when you give yourself permission to enjoy something, whatever it is, whether it's playing with a dog or going to a museum or eating your favorite food with someone you care about, that reinforces your own self-confidence and your own sense of self-efficacy. So those are good things to do, and we don't do enough of it.
I agree. So if you have any more advice, what do you do to de-stress or take your mind off of things?
I am a student of architecture, and I like to study architecture and read about it. In Barnes & Noble, those are the books I head toward. It's very relaxing. Play tennis, exercise, walking. If you don't want to jog, walk. Walking is very, very good for you. Dr. Cooper said walking is probably easier on your joints than jogging. But walking, exercise, stimulates your whole mind and body, and it's very relaxing. I like to walk outside because it's very therapeutic.
Fresh air
And sunshine.
Relaxing. Lowers your blood pressure.
Yes.
Good. All good stuff. Well, thank you so much. Good advice for all of us.
Thank you. If anybody has any questions, please contact me. Thank you.
Dr. John Leffingwell.